not just a regular Friday. It's a Lie Day Friday here. Jake is sweating, but that's not saying much because he's always sweating. Jake is in the studio right now, and more importantly, our favorite guest ever. This man has done lie detector tests to, I don't know, hundreds of thousands of people. John, you are probably the best in the biz, not just because your personality is dynamite, but because you really can tell. You're a human lie detector at this point, aren't you?
True.
And even this machinery you have with you, even though it is 99.99% accurate, you almost don't even need it, right?
Correct.
True or false, John, you have done lie detectors to convicted murderers.
True.
Wow.
And you've helped kids go missing, and they think that the stepdad took the kid, and the stepdad's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Put the guy in the lie detector machine. You can tell pretty quickly if the guy's lying or telling the truth.
True.
And you're looking right now at a bunch of different things about Jake. His numbers, his levels on the computer. You're searching. You're looking at his blood, his sweat, right? Everything else, his heartbeat.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, we all are. All right.
Are you ever not monosyllabic?
Sometimes.
John, I know that you monitor sweat. That's a big part of this. Now, Jake has an actual medical condition where he sweats profusely. I don't know what the term is called, Jake, but he suffers from something where he...
Social anxiety.
He sweats a lot. Is this going to be potentially a problem for your machine, or is there any way that this is going to mess up the test because of how much sweat Jake has?
No, we see his hyperhidrosis already. I'm adjusting around it.
You have to adjust around how much he's sweating.
He's putting out a gallon of green where other people put out a spoonful.
Oh, man. That's intense. All right.
A gallon of green.
All right. Well, in a moment, Jake, we've got some questions here, and you say you can veto one question, but we do have.
Oh, great.
But we always say that, and then we force you to answer it anyway. So you're going to be honest.
Yeah.
You have nothing to hide.
I don't think so.
Okay. What do we have to do to do a couple of baseline questions just to get your machine working, John? Is there anything we need to ask him, like where he is right now or something?
Is today Friday?
Yes.
All right, calibrated.
Calibrated.
I don't believe that.
That's
for a second.
amazing. He's looking.
See, here's the thing: is Jake's going to call shenanigans
Right
on this
here.
whole thing.
Yeah. He'll
Right
show
here,
you.
Friday.
That looks way out of whack. I'm
He's
looking
pointing
at
to
it.
a calendar.
He's show you. Want another question?
Go ahead.
When's the last time you were laid?
I can't even remember.
That's correct.
That's true.
That's true. He just gave the thumbs up. That's true.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Why is it lie after lie after lie?
The only thing I know for sure is you're a goddamn liar.
It's a lie.
You're a parasite of lies, and I am your worst enemy.
Friday, Friday, lie day, Friday.
All right, here we go. First round of questions. Al, you want to predict how many times Jake will lie in these questions? Do you think?
I don't think Jake is much of a liar, but I think there are things he thinks are true for himself that are in fact not true.
Yeah, let me ask John. That's a great question, John. If Jake thinks he's telling the truth about something in his own, if a question is
in
about
his reality, it's true.
Yeah, but it is a lie. Does the machine look past your own personal bias?
No, that's why it's called a lie detector and not a truth detector. If he knows he's lying, he will fail.
Okay, great. I love it. Here we go.
Yeah,
Question
but
one.
I feel like he believes today's Thursday.
Yeah.
Truly in his heart.
Yeah.
Then it's a mistake, not a lie.
Wow.
Do you think Jake thinks Tool
But
is
it's not
actually...
a mistake. It's not a mistake detector.
You
Lie detector.
think Jake will actually think Tool is a good band if we ask him? What if we found out that Jake didn't actually like Tool?
Oh my God!
today?
And he was just saying
He was just
he
saying
did.
it 'cause
I
he
just wanna
likes-
be cool.
'cause he likes
I
the
just
purple-
want to be lame.
I just like their aesthetic.
Question one. Jake, you claim you are a stand-up comedian.
Mm-hmm.
Do you actually think your material is funny?
Some of it.
Okay.
Yeah, can you answer yes or no?
Yes.
All right. John's taking notes. Question two. Your coworkers think that you have a smell to you, and you claim that you do not. You say it's a natural musk, and chicks dig it.
There's no question.
That's a
We're just
smell.
moving on.
Do you think that you smell bad?
No.
I think you know that you do.
The way you're asking this, you're looking at me. This is hard.
I know, it's weird. You're under the pressure, right?
Sometimes I smell bad. I know it sometimes, but most of the time I do not smell bad.
Finally. You make it sound like we're
But
all
most of the time I do not smell bad.
All right. John, you're sitting close to Jake. Do you need the machine to tell you if he smells bad or not, or are you picking up on that pretty strong?
He's fine.
Thank
Right,
you.
Okay.
We don't need a BO detector.
You need a BS detector.
Next question. You've mentioned your sister many times in weird ways.
What do you...
Are
no,
you-
I have not.
Are you romantic?
You bring up my sister in weird ways.
Are you romantically into your sister?
No.
Oh.
Stop. Oh, my God. Whatever, dude.
He's like, whoa.
Oh. Come on.
Allie, am I crazy, or has Jake brought up his sister sometimes in like weird ways?
Well, I think they've slept in the same bed, right?
Like as adults.
Like as adults.
No.
Do you guys take a bath together?
No.
You never did?
When we were little kids.
All right, well.
Hot.
The machine picks it up. Moving on. You recently told us that you were interviewing for a job to potentially leave KROQ. Were you really interviewing for a job, or was that just a shakedown?
I was.
Oh, damn.
You were, Jake?
Bombshell.
Oh, no, Vanessa. Jake, you're going to say now on the lie detector test that you were, this is a true story.
Yes.
Okay.
Vanessa's heart is broken right now.
It's a little broken.
We moved to your dog. You claim your dog Kibby is an actual service dog.
Mm-hmm.
None of us really buy that. Is Kibby a legitimate service dog?
Yes.
I like that after Jake answers, he looks at both of us like, right? The answer is yes.
You guys are trying to break me, trying to get me all flustered.
Fly Day Friday, Jake the Nerd is on the hot seat now. You can watch along on YouTube. I recommend checking out what's going on.
This is the tough one because I think that he truly believes his dog is a service dog, but I don't think it really is.
Well, because Jake has that weird condition where he craps himself.
Which I don't think is a condition that needs a service dog.
Right.
Does it need it? No, but it helps. That's what a service dog does.
A dog always helps.
Yeah,
Having a dog around in any scenario helps.
And I have a disability, so I'm allowed to have one.
It's not really how it works.
Yes, it is.
I have heard Jake explain to a hostess
I've heard him
how
explain
this
to everyone.
dog works.
Yes.
And the dog is supposed to notify him when he's having a flare-up. It's crazy that you think your dog does that.
She does.
She does.
So you once
We're
again
in tune. We're like a symbiotic.
I'm going to ask the question again. You believe that your dog is an actual service dog?
Yes.
All right, moving on. When you never admit to being wrong, despite evidence and proof that you are wrong, do you actually know you're wrong, or do you think you're right?
Good question.
That's not a yes or no question.
It doesn't have to be yes or no.
Right, John?
Do you actually know you're wrong?
You've never given me evidence to prove that I'm wrong.
What?
All the time you're
Have
wrong
you
about things.
said you are right when you know in your brain that you are actually wrong?
No.
Oh, boy.
You are so stubborn.
Jake, do you actually have more than friend feelings or a crush on anyone who works here?
Oh.
No.
Final two
John,
questions.
what do you think of that?
I saw where his eyes went when you asked about crush.
Oh, baby.
Went right to John.
Did you? Omar wants me to ask. Did you ever play with your own jugs when no one was looking? I'm not going to ask that question.
Why not?
All right,
Why not, dude?
I'm going to ask the question. Jake, when you were before you lost all that weight, you had those sweet man jugs. Did you ever play with your jugs when
Omar's like, yeah.
when no one was looking?
Define play.
Oh, yeah. When you're like wasted one night, you come home.
Did you ever feel yourself up and pretend it was a lady?
Oh, that is a great question. Answer
No.
it. Ah.
You want to answer that honestly?
I'm answering honestly. No.
John, what's happening with your computer over there?
The blood pressure's going nuts on the jug question.
On the jug question.
All right, here we go. This last two questions, finally.
God.
Have you ever accidentally crapped yourself at work?
Not here, but before, yeah.
At a different workplace?
Yeah, yeah.
The one you auditioned
Oh,
to work at?
Yeah, I know. Let's give a scenario. You have to take a crap. Do you do it in your pants?
All right, this is the last question. If Kibby, your dog, or Vanessa was to be hit by a car and die later today, who would you pick?
To get hit by a car and die?
Yes.
Vanessa, 100%.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
That's the right answer.
This is a tough round for Vanessa.
I know.
She's the real loser. All right, John, you we're going to get the
Wait,
results.
that was all the questions?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
We
I didn't
got-
even veto one.
We're going to get
Nice.
Yeah, good job. We're going to get
We can ask you the jug question again.
Yeah, you want to ask that? John, you have answers. Did he lie at all before we get to the results?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I did not lie at all.
We're going to give you the Sublime song. Come back with the results next on KROQ.
Klein, Alley, Show! Mornings on KROQ!
106.7 KROQ.
Hey, Rock Klein Alley Show. Jake, anything you want to change before we get the results of your lie detector test on this Lie Day Friday?
Huh? No.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay, you feel strong. John is looking over the
I
information.
don't feel strong. You guys are trying to rattle me.
You look weak. You lost all that weight.
Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing, too.
Thanks to Lasara.com.
Yeah, I know. People are texting that Jake looks incredible. He
Thank
looks like
you.
a Hollywood actor.
Wow.
LASARA.com.
L.A. emaciated.
Jake does look great. I'll give him that. I mean, that guy was a real mess. John, you'll even admit that. You remember when you used to come here and Jake was a big fat pig?
He's in better shape now.
Yeah, he looks better for sure. All right, let's get to it now. The exciting conclusion of Lie Day Friday. We've asked Jake some questions. John is going to read the questions and then let us know what your answers were and if you were telling the truth or not. This is once again 99.999% accurate. Jake is hooked up to a polygraph machine, and if you want to get John for private parties or events, or maybe you think you've been unfaithful, someone's been unfaithful in your relationship, there's lots of ways to get John.
Yeah, you can. I think the easiest way is on Instagram, right, John? At Lie Detector Guys, and it's pretty cheap. It's $145 for a lie detector test, and even the people out there in the break room, they're like, "Oh my God, John's back! It's the lie detector guy. He's a real celebrity." So you can book him and have him in your living room in no time.
All right, John, let's go through these questions and answers quickly now, and a lot of people on the text line are anxiously awaiting the results. I'm going to be late to work today again. Thanks a lot, guys. Sitting in my car waiting to find out if Jake is a big fat fatty McFat liar. That's according to 818. John, whenever you're ready.
When we asked him, Jake, you claim you are a stand-up comedian. Do you actually think your material is funny? He said yes, and that was true.
Yep, he thinks he's funny.
That's incredible.
I think that's incredible, too.
Do you think that all the 6'7" and Jake Shack B, you think all that stuff's really funny, too, or are you doing
Hilarious. It's the best. Best stuff on the show.
Oh, man. The sad reality is he really does believe that.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy.
What's funny is I think that was the biggest lie I told.
Well,
Really?
came out as
Well, it's
true.
the closest to a lie I told.
Moving on.
We reminded him that his co-workers think that he stinks like a summer dumpster, but he says that
Wait,
he does
no
not.
one said summer dumpster.
Let him ask the questions, Jake. Jesus Christ. Go ahead, John. I'm
We
sorry.
asked him, do you think you smell bad? He said no, and that's true.
Wow.
Cool.
You really don't think you smell bad? That's
For
incredible.
the most part, no.
He even said, sometimes I do.
Sometimes,
You
but
just get used to your own stank, man. That's what it is.
you think I'm nose blind to my own
Oh,
musk?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I don't think so.
I mean, he's lived it.
He is-
lived
yeah,
it.
you've
Yeah, but
lived
even
it.
you, I mean, Klein, you're not a smelly person, but you know when you smell bad.
I usually catch a whiff. I'll go, ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, and then
I-
you fix it.
Sometimes I go, I hope that's not me, and then I'll catch it. I'll be, yep, that's me.
Right. And
Right.
it's a realization.
And I have deodorant on me like all the time.
right. And you do the
That's a lie.
pit checks, right?
Yeah.
On your with the paper towels?
Yeah, yeah.
Moving on, John. Next question.
When we asked him, you have mentioned your sister many times in weird ways. Are you romantically into her? He said no, and that was a lie.
That was this is come on. Wow. This is such garbage. Why?
Wow.
What? Don't wow me.
Wow.
So we're going to be calling your parents next week.
You've
for
kissed on the lips
Thanksgiving.
before, right? Or
No,
what's that
I
story?
have not. What are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure you've said that.
Well, no, that's a lie. It's
it-
get you on a lie detector.
Is it possible, John, that like love gets confused with love? Like he loves his sister, but he doesn't love her, but maybe it's getting confused? Or
Yes.
oh, okay.
Okay.
So maybe you're not into
Okay,
her
great.
romantically.
Great.
Or maybe you really do.
No, it's so gross, you guys.
When we asked, did you actually interview recently for a different job? Did you? And was it to leave KROQ? He said yes, and that was true.
Yeah.
Wow. Jake.
A lot of people are scared on the text line. Whoa, Jake, you're not going to leave us, are you?
I just wanted to know if that was a real interview or that was just something you were saying to try to freak us out because you felt you wanted to feel a little love.
Oh, come on. Jake's not going anywhere. 310 said all you have to do is look at Jake Dill's LinkedIn profile to know he's very open to work.
It says that right.
It says open to work on his
Oh,
LinkedIn.
Jesus Christ, Jake. Try to be a little bit more subtle about it. My
Right
God.
there. I'm open.
Open
I'm
to
happy
work.
to leave at any time.
Jake's open to work unless it interferes with his napping
Hey,
schedule every day for
we
4
can't
hours.
blame
Well,
Jake
the
for
only
wanting to make a
reason-
living.
Right.
Yeah, the only reason I have a napping schedule is because I wake up so goddamn early every day.
Yeah.
I got it. But you're not going anywhere. You stay
Jake
right
loves
there.
us, right, Jake?
I do love you guys, yes.
All right.
Most of you guys.
Next, go ahead. Next question, please.
We reminded him that he claims that his dog Kibby is an actual service dog and asked, is she really? He said yes, and he knows that's not true.
That's such...
She's a certified...
so mad.
Jake, she's a certified service dog?
Service dogs don't need to be certified.
Okay, so you know she's not a real service dog. You know in
She
your
is
heart...
a real service dog.
You've accepted the fact that she's providing a service for you, but you
Yes,
are...
and that's what a service dog
But
does.
clearly, you just lied on the lie detector and said she is, and John says it's a lie, so you know she's not.
Well, he also said that I think I'm in love with my sister, which I'm not. I'm glad you're having so much fun with this.
208 said, this is Cripple Cody, and as someone with a true disability, Jake is full of crap about this service dog.
I have a full disability.
All right,
Not a
on.
Cripple Cody type one.
Yes, and it took me a long time to realize that just because you can walk doesn't mean you're not disabled.
Wait, what's your disability? The crap thing?
Ulcerative colitis, yeah.
No, that's not a disability. I have
Yes,
the same
it
thing.
is.
It's not a disability.
Yes, it is.
Oh, my
It's just a thing you kind of like live with. You take medication
And
for.
it's a disability.
It's not.
When I applied at KROQ, that's what it says on the thing. Do you suffer from any of these disabilities? And ulcerative colitis was on there. I said, check.
You were open to
crap,
work
really?
previously.
All right.
All right, John, there's only a few more questions. Jake's already lied a few times. It's Lie Day Friday. Jake is strapped to the lie detector test. People watch him sweat and squirm on YouTube right now. Go ahead. Next question, John.
We asked him, when you never admit to being wrong despite evidence and proof that you are, do you actually know that you're wrong? He said no. That's another of his lies.
Oh, Jake.
Again, that's not right because you've never given me proof that I'm wrong.
It doesn't matter if there's proof. There's
Yes, it
general
does
knowledge
prove.
that you're wrong.
When?
There was
Name
something
once.
the other day that happened, and you came in after the show and realized you were wrong about something.
And what was it?
I don't
It's
know.
just that,
Exactly.
Jake, we don't care enough to remember.
Right.
So but we'll start taking notes so that we can
Yeah.
give you a little presentation.
Great.
And maybe he's all distracted because he's thinking of his sister.
I swear to God, dude.
Next question.
We asked him, do you actually have feelings for or a crush on anyone who works here? He instantly looked at one of you, said no, and that was a lie.
Oh!
That's
Does the sister
not a
work here?
lie.
Who do you have a crush on? Did we hire your sister? Who do you have a crush on?
I don't have a crush on anybody here.
Oh.
But you do. You say you love us every day.
I do.
Okay, so maybe that once again your love signals were
But
all out of
Klein,
whack.
Jake, if one of us were to drunkenly go up to you one night and say, let's sleep together, you'd probably say yes.
One of you? What do you mean?
I'm saying if any
if
of us.
Klein was like, hey,
Anyone
man.
on the show?
Yeah,
Hey,
any of us.
Johnny.
Yeah, you would.
No.
John, the lie detector guy.
John, yes. John, yes.
Okay.
The rest of you guys know.
Come on.
All right.
Jake, if I was wasted and I said, let's sleep together, you'd do it.
Only if Katie watched.
Oh, she probably is busy having sex with someone else already.
You would have sex with Allie if she asked you to?
No.
You really say no?
I think
we
you would.
We would have to be super wasted.
Oh, we would be. I would not be
Wasted.
conscious, I think.
That's
also.
an interesting question. We should have put that on the real lie detector. All right, 2 questions left. Here we go, John. What do we got?
We asked, have you accidentally crapped yourself here at work? He said no. Strong lie.
I have not crapped myself here. I've crapped myself at other places.
Maybe he thinks the parking lot doesn't count.
Yeah, anywhere.
I haven't crapped in the parking lot here. I've crapped in other parking lots, including LAX in particular.
Oh, really?
Did it suck?
All right, final questions for Jake the Nerd. Here we
If
go.
Kibby or Vanessa had to be hit by a car and they die later, who would you pick? He said Vanessa, and that was true.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man! You'd have a human life, then you'd kill Vanessa off to save your dog.
Easy.
I think
Wow.
you'd kill any of us over your dog.
Well,
your dog is the most important
look,
thing.
I'm not killing Vanessa. She's getting hit by a car.
Oh, yeah,
this
that's
is not
true.
my fault.
If the choice was your dog or all of us die, everyone else on the show dies, or your dog, who do you pick?
You guys, 100%.
Okay, I believe
you could have
that's
sex
the
with your sister or your dog. What would you pick?
God, dude. Veto.
All right, and final this is the one that matters most now, I think. Go ahead, John.
We asked him, do you ever play with your jugs when alone and pretend you are a woman? He said no. He knew he was lying.
I knew it. Every man would do the same thing, by the way.
How would I even do that? What would I do?
I don't know. You tell us.
You think I'm
man.
doing the Silence of the
All right,
Lambs
we got-
thing?
we got-
Yeah, dude, you're jumping up and down in the mirror saying, yeah, look at those.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, lie detector has come to an end. John, thank you, John, as always. John Grogan, you're the best. There's no
We
better.
love you, John.
You are great, and we'll put all the information out so you can get this guy. He's gotten a lot of jobs from coming on our show. People hear him, they say, we got to get that guy. He's a lot of fun. Have him at your Thanksgiving. You'll never forget it. Get him, get the family on there, take turns. And Jake, anything you want to like to say? Closing words. We've learned a lot about you today.
Yeah, this is rigged. This is completely rigged.
Yeah, 415 said, I am very happy to know that Jake is staying, but if he keeps saying 6'7", I do hope he leaves.
I think we can all agree. All right. Wow. That was eye-opening. Quick break. Back in a moment. We have tickets for you to go to KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas, and your news is next.